大家好，我是拿破仑。这集想跟大家分享无国籍孩童。前阵子呢，我有看到新闻报道，一位印尼小孩被遗弃之后，被一位女华裔的上心人士领养，长大成人。我相信在我们本地也是有这样的情况。刚好我也找到了一个无盈利的团体，叫 Destiny for Children。这个团体呢，就是帮助无国籍孩童，而且是在本地的，教他们读书写字。现在就带大家去了解一下 Destiny for Children 的团体怎么样去帮助本地的无国籍孩童。在这里先谢谢 Bright Care 的赞助。Bright Care 是一家老人看护中心，特别是手术后的物理治疗。如果您家人有需要的话，可以联络以下的电话号码。
Yeah, hi, good morning. My name is Anne. I'm the General Manager of Reja Medical Center. I'm actually the acting chairman. The visual was actually caught by a group of church people headed by the late Mr. Christian. So when he passed away during the interim period, before the next AGM, I actually volunteered myself to step in to carry the association forward. Okay, initially the church group actually what they saw was a group of school-age going children, and they realized that it was schooling days, and why are the children not going to school? They start to go in and see that these people, why are these children roaming around during school days? And they realize that they're not going to school. So they start knocking door to door and ask them, would they be interested to send their children if there is a school that is willing to come forth and educate the children. When they start coming into the school, they realize that a lot of them do not have proper documents like birth certificates, the identity cards. And because they do not have these sort of documents, they cannot go to school. There were actually quite a lot of stateless children in this area. Just before MCO, we had 99 students at that time. But 99 was only the tip of the iceberg. There was still a lot of stateless children around who cannot go to school. Besides stateless children, there was another group of students who just cannot catch up the schools that they attend. So when they cannot catch up in the schools, they just refuse to go. And this school will actually see the level of education and the level of understanding in reading, writing, and maths, and they will put them in appropriate groups to bring them up at their rate. The aim of this association is to provide this basic skill for these young children to be able to come in. We educate you with this basic skill, reading, writing, and maths, and you go out into the society more confident of themselves to be able to make a living.
接下来呢，我有访问了3位，第一位跟第2位呢都是母亲，她们本身就是从印尼过来的。一般上孩子报名上学呢，一定要有父母的结婚证书，还有孩子的出生证。那这位母亲呢，她刚刚好就是没有结婚证书，然后她孩子在这里出生，她的孩子的出生证只有她的名字，所以她的孩子进不了政府学校。
Yanti dari Indonesia. Dulu kerja pembantu punya, habis itu tapi belum kawin lah, tapi sudah lama aku tinggal sini, lebih 20 tahun sudah. Aku pernah pergi minta sama sekolah kerajaan sana, tapi dia cakap kamu tidak ada surat kawin. Nah, pun ada surat kawin kamu baru boleh anak kamu sekolah sana. Tidak ada surat kawin lah, susah, tidak ada duit. Pergi Indonesia dulu kawin, habis itu baru kawin sini cukup 5.000 lah.
第2位的母亲呢比较幸运一点，就是她有2个孩子，第2个孩子已经有 Mikey 的证件，而她的第1个孩子还没有，因为她是在第1个孩子出生之后，她才办完她的结婚证书。
Saya Suryati Amsar, anak saya sudah 2, satu laki satu perempuan. Yang tua tuh yang tak ada macam mesti nama saya sama dengan dia. Yang kedua sudah ada Maikit, 2016 saya kawin. Dulu saya di Kucing sana, itu mertua saya tolong saya lah. Mas saya itu tidak banyak lah. Memang saya balik Indo ambil surat semua lah. Memang harus ambil. Memohon itu harus tanya JPN pun macam itu banyak tanya. Saya pun sudah putus asa. Saya cakap tidak dapat, mungkin susah, kuat susah. Saya cakap. Saya ingat mau masukkan nama bapak dia supaya dia sekolah lebih bagus lagi lah.
下一位呢是一名15岁的女孩，她出生的时候已做出生证，由于父母没有结婚证书，导致她的出生证没有显示出父亲的名字，只有妈妈的名字，所以她就不是马来西亚公民。之后父母一直申请 做了结婚证书，他才能在他的出生证把爸爸的名字放进去，同时成为马来西亚公民。
Nama Ana Nelson. 15 tahun. Kebanyakan dia mereka tangguh. Kau lagi mereka kata dalam proses. Kau lagi mereka kata dalam proses. Lepas tu bapak saya terus call dekat JPN Kuching sana. Mereka kata tunggu dalam seminggu. Lepas tu keluarlah.
Bila kamu dapat sekolah?
2021.
Siapa minta kamu mesti bayar insurans?
Jabatan Pendidikan.
Itu.
Cak ibu ha. Apakah insurans untuk apa?
Sebab itu lama daftar, lambat. Rasa macam agak sedih jugalah sebab tak dapat macam belajar macam orang lain. Saya rasa bersyukur kat sekarang lah sebab dapat buat surat lahir. Saya mau jadi pramugari.
其实，在我访问过后，我当下的感受就是，这些孩子都是无辜的，他们应当受到公平的对待。这些父母都给我知道，当他们去申请的时候，政府部门没有很清楚的指示说他们应该怎么做，因为没有足够的资讯，所以导致他们也失望，也不想再去办了。那时间久了，孩子长大了，有一天他要去社会工作，他们没有读书，他们要怎么自力更生呢？
We can only bring those children up to 17 years old. They need to go so that we can take more students in. Yes, we do hope one day we can have our own space, our own classroom, proper classroom, that one day we are able to set up vocational training for them. Besides the very generous sponsors that we have, we also have of course, the welfare, and we also have some very generous corporate companies under the social corporate responsibility CSR to support the association. Now, to the education department, the Ministry of Education, it is our wish and hope to see that MOE will actually open up, educate to all the children below 18 or 17 years old. Dr. Fatima actually helped us to facilitate the applications, which she has been doing all these years, and we really had to thank her for doing that. And also would like to thank the JKNS, the Jabatan Kesihatan Negeri Sarawak, because throughout these years they have been sending the dental nurses and the dentists to come and check on the oral hygiene, and they've also sent nurses to check on the vaccination status. To the public, again we want to thank you all for really helping us for the last 10 years. Yes, we cannot do much, but at least, like what you say, we can actually help them with the basic needs to survive in the society.
好，希望大家看到这个视频，想要帮助这一群孩子的话，可以去联络 Destiny for Children 这个团体，联络号码我就放在这里底下。好了，这集的分享就到这里啦，谢谢你的观看。如果你喜欢的话，记得帮我订阅、按赞、分享，谢谢大家，我们下集见喽，拜拜。